Hugo the hedgehog woke up to the sound of tiny bells jingling just outside his burrow. He peeked out, rubbing his sleepy eyes, and saw a note tied to a daisy stem. It shimmered with golden letters. "Hugo, you're invited to a midnight feast in the old pumpkin patch. Bring your biggest yuan." Hugo had never been to a feast at midnight, and he certainly had never met a fairy in real life. He shuffled through the moonlit grass, his little paws barely making a sound. As he got closer to the pumpkin patch, the air filled with the scent of wild strawberries and honey. Lanterns made from fireflies floated above the ground, lighting up a long table covered in tiny plates of sugared violets and candied acorns. Garden fairies danced in circles, their wings sparkling like dewdrops. Hugo's heart thumped with excitement, even though he was still awfully tired. The smallest fairy, wearing a hat made from a bluebell, flew over and handed Hugo a silver spoon. "Tonight, you're the guest of honor," she whispered. All the fairies cheered, and Hugo's cheeks turned pink. They played games like hide the petal and guess the dewdrop, and every time Hugo yawned, the fairies giggled and sprinkled him with sleepy dust that made him feel cozy and warm. Just before the sun peeked over the fence, the fairies gathered around Hugo and sang him a lullaby so soft that even the grass seemed to sway. Hugo felt his eyelids growing heavy, his belly full of treats and his head full of dreams. As he curled up in a soft patch of moss, he wondered if the midnight feast had been real, or just a magical dream, but either way, he hoped the fairies would invite him again.